Hi, I'm Diane. I'm a therapist working with children and families, and in this video, I'm going to go through 5 ways to stop siblings from fighting with each other. I know that this is a common problem, and it's one that can really be frustrating and taxing. Sometimes it can feel like a new fight is popping up every hour or every day. You don't have to feel powerless, however. In this video, I'm going to go through 5 strategies to help you restore some peace in your home. Number 1, teach problem solving and cooperation. You can use fights as an opportunity to teach your kids different strategies for handling conflicts. You can help them realize that they have more options than they might think are available. For instance, if your kids start fighting over a toy, you can ask them to think about what all of the options in the situation are. Many times kids will start to fight because they simply don't know any other way to get what they want, or they don't have any other strategies for getting what they want. If your kids start fighting over a toy, you can encourage them to see different possibilities. For instance, they can share the toy, they can take turns playing with it, etc. Help them explore all of their options in this situation. Number 2, use timeouts for physical fights. Kids need to know that there will be consequences for fighting and for hitting, especially for hitting. If fights get physical, all children involved should immediately be placed in a timeout. Over time, using timeout will help kids learn to utilize communication, problem solving, and self-control instead of fighting and hitting when they encounter a conflict or encounter a situation where they all want different things. Number 3, spend time one-on-one with each child. This will help kids avoid feeling like they need to compete for your time and attention. It doesn't have to be hours upon hours of time either. A few minutes over the course of a day can really make a big difference. Number 4, avoid comparisons. Definitely do not compare your kids to each other. This will create a lot of conflict and can lead to a lot of fighting. What you want to do instead is find opportunities to praise your kids for the unique strengths and talents that they have. Let's say that you have one child who is really athletic and is really engaged in their sports and does a lot of work in encouraging teamwork on their sports teams. Notice this. Let them know how great you think it is. Let them know how much you appreciate it. Similarly, if you have a child who loves to cook and is always coming up with unique ideas for recipes, let them know. Let them know that you appreciate the help and you think that this is really clever and a great way to utilize their creativity. Number 5, avoid giving older kids too much responsibility. Assigning a greater number of chores and tasks to older kids is common. Sometimes parents are afraid to overload younger children with chores and feel that they might be too young to handle the tasks. Sometimes this is true. However, this can often lead to a lot of resentment of younger children by older kids who feel like they are the ones who are having to take on a disproportionate amount of chores at home. Younger kids can also feel jealous of older siblings because they feel that they get to help out and they get all of this extra appreciation for what they're doing, and that is something that they're not able to do. What you want to do in this situation is divide up tasks so that all children have a chance to cooperate, but that what they are asked to do is age appropriate. So let's say that you are handling dinner and you want to figure out how to divide up tasks associated with dinner. You can have a younger child set the table, and you can have an older child clear the table and help with the dishes. Another thing to be mindful of is that you're not assigning tasks based strictly around gender stereotypes. So don't give all cleaning tasks to a female child, and don't give all car-related or yard work-related tasks to a male child. You may have a female child who really wants to help with yard work, and you may have a male child who would much rather be helping with cleaning. Talk to your kids, ask them what they would prefer to do, and by doing this, you can help to mitigate some conflict. Those were 5 ways to stop siblings from fighting. If you found this video to be helpful, please like, please share, and subscribe. Go ahead and click that notification bell as well so that you can get updates for when future videos are posted. If there's a topic that you really want to see covered, please also write that in the comments, and I will do my best to make a video on that topic. Thanks for watching, and take care.